Salute, 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 salute. Can you hear me? Salute, salute, salute. Oh, my lighting is bad. My lighting is bad. Hold on, let me get a light. What's happening with y'all, man? It's NateDoggSac916. Y'all know what it is, man. I told y'all gonna have a Q&A with the kid and the wife. Give me 1 second. Where can I get a light? Where you know where the ring light is? It's right there. Oh. What's happening? Hello, son. All right, what's happening, man? I got a light. My son making fun of me because I didn't see it. What's popping with y'all, man? There we go. There we go. All right. We live and direct. You already know. We in a dungeon. What's happening with y'all? Let me see. The lighting ain't right, is it? Turn that on. Does that come on? Let me see. Close that door. What's up? Hit that like, y'all. Ebony Queen. We hear you? Oh, okay. Yeah, the lighting ain't perfect right now, but that's okay because we finna have a Q&A with the wife. Let y'all know. Go tell, you ain't gotta do that. Go tell Stephanie to, go on YouTube and go to my channel and I'll post the link for her to hit the link. What? I didn't see no rings right here. Right there. My bad. All right, what's happening with y'all, man? What's up? What's up? What's popping? NateDogg916. We're gonna have a Q&A with the wife for anybody that got any questions. It's looking good, Haitian Blue. Thank you, man. That top button looking scary. Oh man, you know what it is, man. We're gonna have a Q&A. Talk about whatever. Like I was just saying on my IG. First of all, let's get real clear. That Bosco and what's her boy name? What was her boy name? Nina Boy. That fight was trash. That was an insult to the culture. Because first and foremost, man, anybody get in front of me and say they're gonna do anything and put their hands up, bruh, it's up. It don't got nothing to do with no money, nothing. You put your hands on me, bro. You act like you're gonna put your hands on me. We gonna get it in. That's all. That's it. That's all. It ain't nothing else to talk about. It don't even matter what the money is like. It really don't. At all. That fight was super trash. Super trash. You tell her? Yeah, no, she's on live. Just tell her to go on my YouTube and hit the link. That fight was super trash. Anybody got any comments on it? Hey, hold on, y'all. Stay here. I got a Q&A with the wifey coming up right now. I'm finna post the link. Still always on my live. All right. What's happening? All right. Yeah, that fight was super trash, man. Thank you for the people that stayed in. Babe, write a comment if you catching me clear. Put a comment in the comment box if you catching me clear. Everybody catching me clear. I know the audio ain't the video ain't as clear as it usually is, but that's okay because it's a spur of the moment situation, and we finna get it popping. Either way. Either way. Six people, hi, babe. That's my wife. So, okay, I'm going to pop the link up right now. I'm going to post the link, and then she could come in, and I can introduce you guys to her. So, look in the comments, babe, and you'll see the link in the comments. I'm putting it up right now. There go the link. It'll be from me, NateDoggSac916. I mean, but you know who I am. Right? Big facts. So just touch that link. Cool, Mad Max, what's up? So anybody got any questions about me and my wife, about my relationship, about the history with us, about, you know what I mean, our whole history? It's open book, man. Ask the questions. We're going to give the answers. You know what I mean? Tap in or tap out. Either way. It's a Q&A with the wife, with the queen. The NorCal Frenchies queen. Well, it's actually the NorCal Queens Frenchies _ There she go, his wife. Nah. You got to go back out and put your Instagram on the bottom instead of his wife. You got to put your Instagram name on there. Go re-hit the link. Go re-hit the link and put your Instagram name as the title, so people know how to get to you, how to get to your channel. Ebony Queen, hold on. Save that question, please. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me put you up here so she can see that as soon as she come on. I'm gonna keep that on there, Ebony Queen. Stay on here. Stay on here. Yeah. It's good. Okay, the lighting back. Hey, please don't spam me about the green screen issues, because I don't have my green screen up. This is just a regular background green screen. It's going to be like choppy like this. See that? It's going to be choppy like that. But it is what it is right now. I'm not a YouTuber. Benji be the devil's advocate. Yes, sir. Okay, let's bring in the queen. First and foremost, let me introduce her before I say it. This is my wife, the NorCal Queens Frenchies, a.k.a. Y'all don't need to know her actual name. Thought I was going to give it to you, huh? So I'm going to welcome her to the channel, and we're going to get into it, man. Q&A. Ebony Queen, we're going to keep that comment up there. Hold on. Here we go. We're going to add her in. What's up, baby? How you doing?
Oh, I was wondering if I did myself. I was like, hold up. How am I supposed to see myself?
I got to add you to the stream. That's how it works.
That's hi, everybody.
Everybody, welcome to NorCal Queens Frenchie. Let's just call it a NorCal Frenchies Queen, but the Instagram is called the NorCal Queens Frenchies. As you can see on her thing right there. Welcome to the channel. This is the first time on my channel. And for y'all who don't know, I mean, it's a Q&A. The first question we already got off top at is how did the two of us meet? And I believe that's a two-part answer. So I mean, I'm gonna let you go ahead and let you tell how you see us, how you saw us meeting.
Am I supposed to tell the truth, or I'm supposed to tell the
Absolutely.
Oh.
Uncut. It's nothing but the truth on the channel.
Oh, okay. It's YouTube. We're supposed to tell the truth. Okay.
On my channel, you are.
Let me just do this.
I remember that. All right, so let me give y'all a little bit of game with it, right? So my mama lived in North Highlands, California. That's a part of Sacramento, right? And she lived on a street. I ain't gonna say the name of the street because my wife's mother still lives on the same street. But my mom lived right across the street from her mom, from them, right? And I used to be out in the front yard or whatever, out, you know, outside. You know me, I was outside at a young age. You already know that. And her best friend would walk by from house to house. Her best friend lived next door to her. And they would walk back and forth, right? random walks, right? Walk. I got to go get something over here. But they look over at me and hit me with the royal wave, right? The royal wave, like, and keep walking, but never really make contact or talk to me. But just a little fake wave, I'm waving at you, peasant, right? Yeah, that's how they was waving at the kid. You know what I mean? That's how they was treating the kid back in the days. But it's good.
Can't believe this shit. Hold
It's
up, wait,
cool.
pause on the play. No. Let's just tell the truth. He
Talk
was
about it.
scary. He was scary back when he was 15, 16, 17. I don't know how old it was. He was scary. I was the innocent girl. I used to walk by and wave like this.
Wait, let's be clear. Hold on. Let's be clear.
Shy.
But let's be clear what you mean by scary. I was scary how?
You was scary.
Because the way you said it, and the way you said it,
Did you hear that?
It's a backfire. It's good.
Oh, okay.
The way you said it, you saying I was scary like I was a scary ass nigga or something.
You was a scary ass.
No, but I mean like scary ass nigga like I was scared of other niggas or something. And that's not the case.
That's not
already.
No. Hold up. Wait, pause on the play. That's not what I said. That's how you interpreted it. What I said was I was the white girl, 15 years old. You scared me. Long fingernails, hella gold, curly ass hair, coming up to me, talking to me crazy. I was like, what do you want?
I was young and fly though. Like,
I mean, you're still a fly, but that's neither here nor there. Like, we ain't gonna get into that, right?
Absolutely. But in our lingo, that's what scared me. Okay, Mad Max. You're right, Mad Max.
Babe, how do I see the comments? Because I want to answer these people's comments too.
You gotta hit comments on the side.
I tell the truth. I tell the real truth.
I can tell you what the comments is. Look what Matt said. Look on my screen. You see this? The comment
made it sound like Nate was scared. He was scared. Don't get it wrong, Matt. He was scared. He knew what was yet to come in 20 years. He was about to be scared all the way. That's the end of that.
Y'all see this, right? Y'all see this, right? Y'all see this? Look, first and foremost, let's be clear. Since we clearing shit, right? I ain't never been scared in my life to talk to no female. Like,
watch this. Are you scared now? Look.
Yeah, I'm lightweight scared now, but she's my wife. I'm lightweight scared now. Yeah, you can do that. You can get away with that. Hey, Ireland in the building. What's up? But okay, so that I said at the beginning, y'all. I said it was a 2-part thing, right? I said it was 2 parts about how we met, right? So yeah, we met as minors. Actually, to be honest, my mom and her mom went to elementary school together. And there's stories to tell about that too as well. Actually, my mom actually chased her mom home with a butcher knife at one point.
Wait, hold on. How come you look so fine on this video? Hold on. How come I look like I've been at the lake all day and you look so fine?
It's all in the lighting, mama.
Wait, hold on.
Turn the lamp on.
Sorry, YouTube people, but hey, girl got to do what she got to do. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Right there. It's all about the lighting, man. It's all about the lighting.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you, babe. Go ahead.
So let me clear this up. Like, yeah, we met when we were minors. Actually, a little quick story on y'all. I was actually caught. My mom called her mom and told her mom, talking crap to her mom, like, yeah, your daughter this, that. That's why my son just snuck in your daughter's window. Right?
You did what?
Allegedly.
You did though. You
But
did that. You did that.
No cap.
You snuck in that poor girl's window that one time.
No cap. I did sneak in her window, y'all, but she wasn't going for nothing. None of that shit, none of my slick talk shit was working at all. Ain't none of that shit was working. Yep. I thought I was young and fly. That shit was not working. She wasn't going for nothing, right? But that's cool because Roll with me on this one.
Okay.
Hold on.
Am I supposed to roll with you on this one or tell the truth?
Hold it. Just roll with me on this one. Roll with me on this one.
Okay.
Fast forward.
How far we got to fast forward?
I was 17 at the time.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 27, 30, 37. So let's fast.
You that old? Hold on, wait, stop. Hold up, wait.
I got shut down, Mad Max. That's big facts. I got shut down, bro. Let's fast forward 21 years, though.
Damn, can you say 12 years? Nigga,
let's say 21 years. Let's say 21 years. Now tell them how we met.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all.
Okay, so I was a single mom with 4 boys for a long time. I was at my son's football game, and me and my friend was playing this game, right? We was being immature. Whatever. Y'all did it. Don't play like you didn't. All you females, we all do it, right? Like, oh, that's your baby daddy. We all do it. So what? Okay, so some guy walked by, and I was like, that's my baby daddy right there. I said, yeah, damn, that's my baby daddy right there. Didn't see his face. All I seen was his brown skin, his muscles, right? All of a sudden, he turned around, and I was like, Nate! Oh, Nate Dogg! Hey! Guess what? We've been together ever since. August 21st.
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day since.
So we ran back into each other.
21 years. 21 years.
20 years later?
21, because I was 38. I was 38 when I paroled.
Can you quit telling people how old we are? God damn.
I was 38 when I was paroled. It was almost a year after I paroled, so I was almost 39, actually.
I'm only 24, so I don't know what the fuck.
Absolutely. Yeah. She's 24. She just turned 24, actually, in March.
Turned 24. Hey. For
all my Aries people, shout out to the Aries people in the building. Hey, thank you. Okay, so now that was the question on how we met. Thank you. Your wife 48. Salute. I'm not a YouTuber. Benji.
Babe, how do you see all these comments?
Oh, my comments is to the right of my channel. But if you hit the button that says comments on the bottom of your screen right there.
I don't have no bottom on my screen right there. Oh, chat?
Yeah, chat. You'll see all the comments.
I want to see all the comments.
I'm an Aquarius, and my wife is.
Okay, I got
baby,
you.
what's your sign? Somebody asked which are signs. Look what Ebony Queen say, man. Look on my screen what I posted just now.
Ebony Queen, y'all. Jail roll together. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. But I can't see these and look at us at the same time.
No, you can't.
Oh, that's stupid.
Because you're on a phone. But that's only because you're on a phone, baby.
Oh. I'm an Aries. Ebony. Aries all day.
Aries. And so y'all, just so y'all know, you know what I mean, we got these I got this tattoo right here.
Is it this side, babe?
I don't know. Let me see. No.
Yeah, it is. Oh, shit.
I can't see it. Nope, that side right there. So you see the tattoo on my chest, and you see the tattoo behind her ear? It's the Aries ram with the Aquarius water going through it, both of us.
That's so cute, right, guys?
Oh, of course, and that's her name above it. You know what I mean? And hold on, show them your ring finger.
No, look, this is YouTube. We ain't got to tell them all of our business.
Show them your ring finger. What's that right there, y'all? No, get closer to the camera. They can't see it.
You know what? They don't want to see the air. They don't want to see the fucking name. They want to see the diamond. Let's be real.
Oh, yeah.
Look, real women know that the tattoo don't mean shit, but this diamond means everything. Don't be playing with me. Oh, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I guess. Hey, I can't argue with it. I'm not a real woman. I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
You got any more questions coming in, man? Matching tats. Thank you, Mad Max. I appreciate you, bro. Grateful Dead, rock forever. Looking at. He said, "Yeah, let us see that rock."
Oh, you want to see it again? Hold on.
Put it under the lamp. Put it under the lamp and show it.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Y'all go ahead and get a bar. It's cool.
Oh, does that make it sparkle? Hold up. Wait. Pause on the play. Wait. Oh, that was a good one. Hold on. Wait.
It's all about the lighting.
It don't need no white when it's a fucking 2-carat diamond, nigga, please.
There y'all go. That's the rock. There you go.
Wait, how do you get this shit in there?
You stop moving.
Go.
There you go. So we got any more questions?
Just kidding.
Any more questions for the king and the queen? Yeah, absolutely. I gave her what she wanted, man. That's the ring she picked out. That's the ring she got.
He did do that. Okay, let's back up. Okay, so let's back up.
So let's talk about the rings.
Let's talk about the ring. Okay, because like diamonds, they say diamonds is a girl's best friend and all that.
Yeah, I know it's Dre, bro.
No, the fuck it ain't. Okay. Well, anyways, so he bought a bike and he was like, hey babe, you want a bike? I was like, okay, sure. So I'm gonna buy me a bike. We're gonna go bike riding together. Lies. No, I'm not. I got a kid. I got a full-time job. Let's be real. Like, when am I gonna have time to actually ride a bike with you outside of the real world, right? Meaning kids, job, etc. So he's like, okay, fine. You don't want a bike? I said, nah, not really. He's like, so what do you want? I said, how about this? How about you sell that bike and buy me a ring? Now, mind you, let's back up. I had a very tiny diamond ring for a long time from Walmart. I was happy with that. I didn't care. I love that ring. I would have had that ring for the rest of my life. I didn't care. So he said, if you don't want a bike, let's buy you a diamond ring.
Hold on.
Okay, let's do that.
Hold on. You missed some.
What I missed?
You missed some. Because the ring I placed on her finger when I married her was a Walmart ring that she picked out. And she was, like she said, she was completely content with it. But then one day I came home with a different ring.
Oh, you did. And guess what? It's right here. Let me show everybody.
She cut out, y'all. I'm going to get to those questions, Lamont. Tip. They call it the Sacramento the city of trees because, yes, it's a lot of actual trees here. Who's more patient? Ebony, hold on. We're going to get you. Did you guys go to school together? No, we didn't go to school together, bro. I was from the Heights. She's from North Highlands. She grew up in North Highlands. So, no, I didn't go to school out there. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that she'll be back in. She'll hit the link again. I'm going to repost the link so she can see it. Now, if anybody want to come on and ask their questions live, please hit the link. Hit the link. If any of you guys want to come on and ask your questions live, hit the link. Come on in. Come on in and ask your questions, man. Let's talk about it. You're more than welcome to come on, man. All I ask is that you keep your camera on.
My bad.
Hey, Dre. Hey, come into the live and ask your questions, bro. Hey, ask her that live, bro. Come into the live. Hit the link, Dre. So you go ahead and show them that other one, babe. Show them the first one I got you after.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Wait.
A little bit over. There you go. Okay, so that's the one I came with first, but it had another band with it.
No, this was it, baby.
Nah, I bought another little band with it.
This was the first one.
Yes. That was the second one.
Okay.
And then I got you a band with it.
This band. I don't know how to do all this extra shit. Hold up. Okay, so this bottom band.
Right.
Okay, so now this is what we got right here. Boom. Y'all see that?
The video? Holy, we still gotta get pizza.
What?
Gotta still get pizza.
Okay, go get pizza.
From what?
Tell her to come in and get me some money. You want some money for some pizza?
Yeah.
Come get it from me. I'm in Brother Nathan's room.
Okay. So anyways.
All right, hold on. Who's taking you?
I think I'll let Nathan in with me.
Okay, hold on. Let me read what Lamont said. Lamont said, in a world with so much temptation, swipe culture, etc., what are a few challenges you guys work through that strengthen your relationship? That's a good ass question, Lamont. You know what?
I appreciate you, Lamont.
Let me answer that for you.
Go ahead.
If you have a real relationship with your wife or whomever, your girlfriend, temptation is irrelevant, right? Like, I'm not exactly sure what you mean by temptation, but I mean I could probably pretty much guess what you mean, right? But temptation is everywhere. You turn on the TV, you look at something, you walk down the street, you see something. But guess what? I'm a jealous woman, point blank. But if you have a man that you can trust, temptation to him, it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. You look, you keep going. Like, I mean, if you love who you love, then the temptation is void.
Big fact.
It's basically that's what
I understand it, bro. What's up with blood? Shit, that's what's up. This the wifey, babe. This Dre. This the young homie from the neighborhood.
I got background. I'm tripping.
Oh, okay. You got the YouTube on still.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
But hold on, babe.
Man,
before he gets to his question, hold on, Dre. Before you get your question, babe. Somebody else asked the question, babe. Who's more? Babe, I'll put it on the question. I'll put it on the screen. You can read it yourself.
Who's more patient? Wait, you know I can't see shit. Who's more patient? I know Aries women say, what? Aries women ain't patient? Who said this? Ebony, queen. I'm the NorCal queen. You Ebony queen. Aries is nothing but patient.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Aries is nothing.
Bullshit.
Aries ain't nothing but patient.
Hey, Dre, I call bullshit, dog.
Dre knows better than to say nothing.
But
Dre,
what?
be quiet.
What? No, Dre ain't gotta be quiet. Fuck that.
Hey, no, Aries, no. My dad's an Aries. Cool.
Hey,
you know what? Aries is impatient, but you got to get an Aquarius who can mellow you out.
I have an Aquarius, and she is.
Wait, are you an Aries?
Aquarius, dog. I'm an Aquarius, dog. What you mean?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, that just mean you hard-headed, nigga. That just mean you hard-headed. That's all that mean.
Very much so. But my wife is an Aquarius, though. My wife is, her birthday is February 13th, and she's something to deal with.
Okay. Oh, don't answer that question on the screen yet, Dre. What was that question you had, bro?
I was wondering, okay, because I've been married 17 years, right? You know what I'm saying? Just past June, whatever. So I'm wondering, like, what was it to make you know that you guys were one? Like, that was like, yeah, I'm cool. Because, you know, it's like, you settling down, like, with somebody the rest of your life, you know, being good-looking man at that. We can have probably anyone we want, you know what I'm saying? You probably have any dudes you want, like, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa, but, like, so what made you like, nah, I'm cool. That's it. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Because we give away a lot.
Answer it, man.
Wait, hold on. Wait. You know my ass is hard of hearing.
Okay, so basically what he said is in a situation with two attractive people, a woman that can more than likely have any guy she want, and a dude that can more than likely have any female she want. What was it that made you guys, me and you, know that each other were the one that we wanted to settle down with for a future, for a long-term situation?
That's a good question, but let me tell you, the answer is within itself. You know when you know, and that's the end of it. Like, you don't have to second guess yourself, and you don't have to like go, is she the one, or is he the one, or should I, or should he? None of that, right? Like, it just comes natural. Like, and I'm just being real honest with you, right? Like, I'm a hard-headed ass woman, and he's a hard-headed ass man, right? You don't have to second guess. You don't have to wonder. Like, it just comes naturally. I don't even know if that makes any sense, right? But like, if you have to like,
I'll go get it. She don't have to come with me.
Yeah, she go with you. Take the door. Close the door.
So like, if you have to question yourself or wonder, might not be it, but it might be it. Like,
okay, now my turn to answer, Dre. So she answered how she felt. My answer was this, bro. Like, I came home, bro, and I ran rampant. No bullshit. Like, I ran rampant. I do what the fuck I wanted to do when the fuck I wanted to do it, right? and there was no females that made me want to do anything other than that. Like there was no, like, for what? Why? Because you can't match my energy, so why the fuck would I slow down for you? Right? It was like there was no females that I was dealing with at that time, from the time I paroled to the time I ran into my wife again, that could match my energy. Like as far as hustle, as far as intelligence, as far as everything, the whole enchilada, bro. There was nobody that could match my energy, man. And then I ran into my wife, bro. And it started out, no cap, it started out the first day, bro. Like, oh, that's the one that got away, right? That's how it started out, right? Like, ooh, I'm finna make up for the one that got away. That's how it started, right? But then when I got to know her as a grown woman, roll with me on this one, right? When I got to know her as a grown woman, I was like, oh shit. Like, not only can she match my energy, but I can't run over her, right? I can't run over her. I can't talk circles around her. Like, come on, bro, you know how it go. Like, motherfucker, practice talking circles around a motherfucker. I couldn't talk circles around her. Every time I shoot some little lightweight game, she'd be right there, like, no, and then she come right back with her own little shit, right? I was like, oh, okay. I was digging it, right? So I was like, okay, this might be where I need to be for a minute, right? And then it was like a snowball effect from there. It was like it got to a point where like nothing else even made sense, dog. Nothing else even made sense for me, right? Than to be with her. And now it's like nothing else makes sense. Like that's me. That's me. Like Steve Harvey said, that's me. I kill every motherfucker in this room about mine. You know what I mean? Like that's me right there. So yeah, that's the answer to that.
And quick, two-part question. Now I deal with the same situation with you guys, interracial marriages, right? Now you know they said they're trying to pass the law, right, to where they're trying to stop interracial marriages, and like the guy that's doing it is a black guy that has a white wife.
Yeah.
And this is trying to stop it to separate that shit. Y'all think that shit's crazy or what? And what would y'all do if they came one day and said, "You gotta leave your white girl. You gotta leave that nigga"? I can work the same thing.
Bottom line, my thought process on that, bro, is I don't need a piece of paper to say who I'm married to. The government don't dictate who the fuck I'm married to.
Otherwise,
bottom line, bro. That's my other half right there. You see in that middle screen. Period. It don't matter what the paperwork say. It don't matter. I didn't need to put it on paper, but we put it on paper because we wanted to do that. You know, we wanted our daughter to have we wanted us all to have the same name. We wanted to be married. You know what I mean? But as far as the government trying to get involved in there, they can't stop.
Yeah, I'm just saying how you guys feel about it. I understand the paper.
Oh, I can give honestly, in my opinion, I can give a fuck less what they talking about. They can't do nothing to me.
It's like this though. I mean, you love who you love, and you don't love who you don't love. So if you love a white woman, that's what you love, right? Fuck the government.
If it ain't white, it ain't
fuck
right.
your neighbor. fuck whoever else is saying whatever they're saying. You know what I mean? Like if you love somebody, that's it right there. That's the bottom line. Do you for you, and that's the bottom line.
Facts. Now, babe, read that question on the screen right there. Ebony, I got you next.
Okay, so Mad Max said, "Is Nate the first
Read it.
All right, hold up. I can't see.
Is Nate the first convict you've been with, and what's the biggest difference between a man who's done time as opposed to someone who hasn't? To you.
Am I supposed to answer this legitly? Or
absolutely, always. You can always choose to not answer that question.
Okay, you know what, Ebony?
You answer it.
Mad Max. We need to add him to the her, him, whoever.
And he can hit the link whenever he wants.
Come on in and join the live. Okay, so to answer your question honestly, no. Okay, Nate is not the first man that I've been with who was a convict. Okay, no. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be real honest, and I have 4 kids. Their dad was a convict.
Hold on. No, Nate is the first person you've been with that's been a convict. You've been with a couple inmates before me.
Oh, See, here we go. So, what's the difference?
They know. Go ahead though.
Okay, so no, Nate is the first convict I've been with. I don't know.
They understand what I mean. Just keep on rolling what you were saying.
Okay, so anyways, so Nate's the first person I've been with that did 18 years straight. Yes. Yes. We're gonna go ahead and keep passing that question. Yes. He's the first convict. Yes. What's the next question?
What's the difference between, hold on, don't answer that question. What's the difference between somebody, have you dated somebody that hasn't done time?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then that other second half of the question don't even matter. The next question is, how was the experience of blending your family?
You know what? It actually worked pretty smoothly because he's a grown-ass man and he understands how it is to be a grown-ass man and take care of other people's kids, my kids, and be a grown-ass man. Yeah, nice. That's I don't even know how other to explain that.
I can tell y'all how it went. How was the experience of blending your family? Once I made the decision in my life that this is what I wanted to do, I knew full wholeheartedly that I wanted to be with this woman. And I knew that this woman came with 4 children. So in making that decision, I had to make sure that I wasn't just choosing the woman. I was choosing the woman and her 4 children. I mean, because if I was going to enter myself into their life, I had to make sure that I was wholeheartedly not just going to pursue her, but I needed to make sure that I understood that I was accepting 4 children as well. And for someone to not do that, you'd be thinking erratically, and it's not intelligent thinking. That's not critical thinking.
So hold on. Let me just answer everybody's question though. Like as far as from a mother's, I'm gonna assume you're a mother, right, Ebony Queen? Was it scary? Yes. Did my kids meet any other man other than their father? No. So it's not like I had men in and out of their life. I had to actually, when I met Nate, he was like a whole different kind of individual. Let me give you an example. Second date, we went to a football game. He didn't really know my kids. We went to the football game. He went and bought a team hat, a team shirt. I was like, yep, he's going to be the one. Like, I'm going to marry him because he was supporting my kids' team and he didn't even have really no clue. That was like the second game he'd been to. So it's just those little small things, if it makes sense to you, that sealed the whole deal. Like, you're coming to my kids' football games and buying football apparel for my kids' team. That means like a whole lot. Like, if that makes sense to you. So at that point, that's like how we kind of like blended the family, because he was already taking responsibility without even taking responsibility, like participating with my kids when they weren't even his kids, if that makes sense.
They're my kids now. Yeah, but yeah, for y'all that don't know, yeah, if you didn't know, they my kids now. But if we split up tomorrow, they all coming with me.
Split up. But, wait, whoa, split up. That ain't even an option.
I know it's come on, you know what I mean. Like,
you know, I gotta talk shit.
My kids going. All my sons going with me.
Don't forget your daughter.
Nah, you keep her. It's good.
You can take her too.
I entered into a relationship with a woman with 2 kids and got 2 of my own. You entered into a relationship with the kids too. It's the whole package. Absolutely fact. Absolute fact. All right, thank you, Johnny. Okay, here we go. Ebony Queen. Ebony Queen, would you like to come into the live?
Bring her in the live. I like her. Bring her
Ebony in. Queen, would you like to come into the live, please? Please pop up.
Thank you for having me. I was gonna have my wife come in here, but she's doing stuff.
Bring your wife.
Absolutely, bring her in, bro. It's good.
Please bring her in here.
We have somewhere to be, and she's already taking him alone.
It's all right.
You what?
She gonna fuck you up, Dre. She gonna fuck you up, Dre.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know, but she yelled something in the background.
Here. Come here.
Ebony Queen, I'm gonna hit the link again right now.
Tell her don't be shy. This is my first time on live too. Come on.
Ebony Queen, there go the live right there. Ebony Queen, there go the link. Oh shit!
All right, hey, if you're serious, I'm gonna come back. All right.
All right, bro.
Okay.
100. All right, babe. Here's one more. Here's another question right here. Name one thing about your significant other that annoys you the most. Be candid.
Lamont. Bring Lamont on the live because
Everybody ain't gonna come on the live, man.
Lamont is. Come on, Lamont.
Lamont, you want to pull up? Hit the link, dog. He ain't pulling up. He wants you to answer the question.
Okay. Well, maybe he wants.
Oh, Ebony said, "Nah, she looking a mess. Maybe next time."
I look a mess. I've been at the lake all day, girl. Please don't let that. Don't what? Look,
okay, so the question is, name one thing about your significant other that annoys you the most, and be honest.
His long ass toenails that stab me at night. You want the truth? Just saying.
Hey, you really just say that on national YouTube or social media?
Yo, long ass pterodactyl toenails irritate the fuck out of me.
All right, for the record.
I'm just kidding.
Record, people, I have no toenails. She's
what?
I don't have no.
I chewed them all off. You're good.
They're all cut. They're all cut. I cut them after you said you had to go to the hospital because I sliced you up.
You want to say you chewed? I ate them motherfucking toenails off because they was stabbing my legs. I needed stitches. So
language,
what?
ma'am. Language, ma'am. Language.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So, clip your toenails, Nate. I got you. Lamont said he gonna pull up. Oh wait, somebody else asked the question. Oh, here you go. There you go.
What do you love most about? Who is this? Ebony, you're being hella extra. Like, what do you love about each other?
Answer the question.
Boo boo. Okay, no, okay, I'm just joking. Let me tell you what I love about him.
Timmy Barr.
Okay, so I'm a little actually crazy, right? Like, what's the word? Like, I'm all over the place, right? I work a full-time job. I take care of hella kids. I work from home. I clean the house. I cook dinner. I do all this, right? So my brain is a little bit all over the place. So what I love is he will work 16 hours a day. He will come home and he'll look at me like this. Hi, babe. How was your day? Gives me a kiss every time he walks in the door. Gives me a kiss before he goes to work. Gives me a kiss when, like, just if he's going to the store. It's just the little things that actually makes me love him. And then also, let's see what else. He'll bring me little gifts home when I don't expect it. But besides that, like, what else? He wants to sit next to me. He wants to hold my hand. Like, who holds hands? Like, I don't know. But he wants to hold my hand when we're driving to the store. Or if I say I need some milk, he runs to the store and gets some milk. Like, Ebony, if you understand, you know. It's just these little things that equal up to, like, to mean, like, a whole actual lot. Like, for real.
I got you. All right, so now y'all, yeah, that was a two-part question, right? So y'all said what we love about each other.
Well, I didn't hear what you said, what you love about me. I only heard me talk about you.
All right. That's what I was just about to get to right now.
Making sure.
So let's be clear, right? First of all, my wife centers me, right? Let's be clear on that. My wife centers me. And I don't think that I would be on the I think I'd be on my path, but I don't think I'd be so focused on my path as I am without her being the rock that she is that holds me center. And you see her rolling her eyes and making faces and shit.
You gotta be so, like, serious all the time. Like, really?
I gotta answer the question correct. I gotta answer the question.
Can you be like for real instead of like, she centers me. She's my rock. Get the F out of here. Like, why do you really love me?
You guys see? You guys
like,
see?
why do you really love me? Like, she's my rock.
What you want me to say? I love the way she backed that ass up.
There you go. Yes. High five. Thank you. Boom.
Man. Nah, that ain't what that's all. I mean, I like that too. But but mainly, but she said it in her answer to you guys. She said it in her answer to you guys, right? Why I love her so much is the fact that like she said, she's a single mom. Well, she's a mother, not a single mom. She's a mother of 10 now. And 5 that are here in a home with us, and full-time job, and keeps the house immaculate, and does the laundry, and cooks dinner every day, and all these things. I mean, what is there not to love about her? Then there's the fact that look at her. Like, come on, bro, stop playing with me. Like, stop. Yeah,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's easy. It's easy. It would be a struggle not to love this woman. You know what I mean? And it's that easy for me. Like, you know, I ain't never had nobody. Honestly, I've never had nobody that basically knew everything about me and still like unequivocally love me unconditionally. You know what I mean?
Did you all hear that word unequivocally? What does that even mean? How do you spell that word? Does that start with an E or an I? Like, I don't even understand. Unequivocally.
Right. Unequivocally love me unconditionally. Like, what the fuck? So cute. Y'all see the shit I gotta deal with every day? This is what I have to deal with every day.
He says unequivocally. Like,
I do.
I do. Spell that word.
I do. UNEQUIV.
You? It starts with the U?
Yes. UN. Unequivocally.
I thought it was E or I or O or
I
don't fucking know.
No, it's unequivocally you.
Oh.
And that's no, AV, that's not how you spell it. Hey, Mad Max. Yeah, thank you, brother. I'm glad somebody on my side.
Wait, I can't see what Mad Max said.
Mad Max said, we understand, Nate.
Okay.
I mean, but and then Mad Max also said this. Go ahead and read that.
I can't see nothing, babe.
It's on the screen, baby.
I can't see anything.
Nate is a very thoughtful and affectionate man, is what you're saying.
Is that what you heard me say, Mad Max? He said, what?
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Hey,
yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, so here's Lamont's question. Nate didn't say what annoyed him about you.
Thank you. Thank you, Lamont. High five to you. Bam. Lamont wants to know.
Lamont?
Yep, he sure wants to know.
First of all, salute. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for coming on to my live and paying attention. Everybody in here, we got 14 people in there right now. That's cool.
14 people?
Yeah. Everybody want to know what annoys me about my wife? Anybody who asks me a question, what annoys me about my wife? If you're a man, you must not be married.
What's that? Pause on the play. What's that mean? I'm waiting. You can look all you want to. We can have a stare contest if you need to. Okay, I want to know what the hell you mean.
Jay Williams, let's live life. What's happening, bro? Thank you for tapping into my live, bro. It's the wife, bro. Babe, that's Jay in the comments. Big salute to Jay. What annoys me about my wife?
Lamont wants to know the truth.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, Lamont. What used to annoy me about my wife, which doesn't anymore, was the fact that she used to sell herself short. She used to sell her ability short, and now, and now, there's no more of that.
Slick tongue ass motherfucker. Slick. Go ahead. Stick your tongue out. Slick.
I'm just saying there's no more of that.
That ain't gonna work though. Lamont, don't listen to his ass right now. What annoys you? Like, tell your wife this instead of YouTube. She wants to hear.
Ebony trying to turn the heat up. I knew Lamont, I knew you wasn't married by the question, bro. But big salute though. I get it. Ooh,
would you have? Well, I can't read. Would you have wrote 18 years with Nate? As a man, he. That's a good question, Ebony.
Nah.
Let me think about that one for a second.
Nah, hey, look, let me answer. Look, okay, so Ebony, I know that was a question to her, but I'm gonna answer that from my standpoint, right? I wouldn't want her to ride 18 years with me if I was the man I was today. If I was the man I am today, I am the man I am today, honestly. If I did something stupid enough to put myself back in prison for 18 years, I wouldn't want her to ride with me. I would want her to do whatever she had to do to take care of my kids out here on these streets. And don't worry about me in there. Let me handle my shit in there. I got that. I wouldn't want her to. So, babe, you ain't even got to answer that question. Actually, Ebony, thanks for the question, but don't answer that because it doesn't matter because I wouldn't even allow you to ride with me while I was doing 18 years in prison if I got sentenced to 18 years as I am now. Because I'm a man. If I committed a crime and did something to get sentenced to 18 years, I'm going to stand up as a man and not expect anybody else to do that time with me.
But hold up. If we were married for these 7 years and say something,
you gonna come back that ass up for me real quick, just before I have you bounce out.
So hold up. So stop your nonsense. So if we were to married for 7 years and something was to happen and you were to get 18 years, like starting right today, like right now, would I wait for you for 18 years? Most definitely. Because he's not only the love of my life, he's my best friend, he's my soulmate, he's my kids' father, he's a fantastic man, he's a provider, he's everything, all of the above. So if something was to happen, unfortunately, and he was to get 18 years like today, would I wait for him? Without a doubt. Now, if you ask me prior to that, we're not even going to go there. But as of right now, today, most definitely, yes. For sure, without a doubt. But guess what? I don't have to worry about that because we ain't going back to prison. So that's irrelevant.
Salute, Bilal. Good looking out, bro. I appreciate that, man. Bilal just donated to the channel.
Thank you.
And the crazy thing about that situation, honestly, in my opinion, is you never know, man. You never know what kind of situation you're gonna be in until you're in it. You know what I mean? Like you really can't. I say, like, honestly, I've been the type, like, and I believe my wife when she says that she would ride with me, you know what I mean, because she loved me. I'm the love of her life. I'm her best friend. And, you know, as y'all can see, when y'all say I'm smooth, she's slick tongue as well, right? But she mean it. You know what I mean? I know she mean it. But it's something else. It's something deep. It's something real deep to say that you would ride with somebody in prison if you've never had to ride with nobody in prison. So that's kind of like a tough question. Because it's hard to do time with somebody because niggas in prison can be so demanding on a person outside's time. You know what I mean? And like she said, all the shit she gotta do, she ain't gonna have no life at all. You know what I mean? Because I know how it was in prison. I've been there. But that's the good reason is I'm not taking penitentiary chances anymore. I'm taking my ass to work every day like I'm supposed to. Any more questions? Come on, man. We've been on here for an hour, man. Any more questions? Let's go. Did she bounce out? She coming to give me a kiss? Where's she at? We gotta watch that door. Hey, I appreciate that, Ebony. Absolutely. Lamont, there he is. Hold on. I don't know where she at, bro. Hold on 1 second. I think she went to go use the bathroom or something. Top of the day, though, bro. What's happening with you, dog?
Going on, salute.
Hey, where you from, homie?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee. Salute. Milwaukee in the building. I appreciate you tapping in on my live, bro.
Yeah.
Let me see. But sometimes you got to remember that quote. You really think I came this far just to get this far? Absolutely. I actually got that quote from the rapper named Tyga. I mean, not Tyga, Simba. I got that from Simba. But babe, this is Lamont, wife.
Oh,
how you doing, wifey?
Mr.
How are
Lamont,
you?
Mr. Wonderman hitting you with all those good ass questions.
Okay.
We from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome to the chat. You know what I mean? Any questions you got for the queen, man? Feel free, man. Feel free.
Man, it's a lot of questions. Really, I just been following Nate for a minute. I just stumbled on his YouTube channel, and he just like a strong like male role model. You know what I'm saying? Like I like what he stands for. Very articulate. Really changed his life around. So I look up to that. So I just wanted to tap in and say salute, bro.
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate it. And that's exactly what you said right there, bro. Is the only reason I do this shit, bro. That's the only reason I do that, because it can make an impact on anybody, even if it's just a little impact. You know what I mean? You appreciating it makes me want to make more videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely should go live more for sure. I got a lot of questions. A lot of people questions.
Well, we have nothing but time right now. What's your questions? Ask away. Shoot. We free. Ask Lamont.
Well, I got so many questions. I want to start with Nate. Are you biracial?
Yes, I am. My mother was white, and my sperm donor was black.
Okay.
But I wasn't raised by. I was raised by my mother, a single mother of 4 children in the hood in Sacramento, California, bro.
Okay.
I did have a man that came into my life when I was 6 years old, named Luis Granat, a Cuban immigrant that took on the responsibility of me and my 3 siblings, and wrote it out to the day he passed away. So yeah, other than that, I was raised by my mom for most of my life.
Yeah, same here. Mixed biracial. So
Yes, sir. Salute, man. But I mean, bottom line, like, I'm just here. I'm just a grown man, dog. Like, you know what I mean? If you, like you say, you've been following me for a minute, you know what I mean? I don't really I mean, I'm a black man for sure. Don't get it fucked up, right? But at the same time, yeah, I'm proud of every part of me. You know what I mean? Yeah, my mom did that shit by herself, so I would never disgrace the race that she is by being on no racial shit ever. So, you know, big salute to my mother. May she rest in peace. You know what I mean? She did that shit like a queen. And yeah, biracial all day long, man.
yeah. So here's a question for you as a black man in society.
Yes, sir.
What would you say are some of the challenges that or things you've had to face and conquer within yourself to make you a more disciplined man for yourself, but also with taking on the responsibility for you have a wife, children, and things like that? What would you say are some of the challenges that you've had that you've had to overcome, like, internally?
I mean, one of the biggest challenges, and I've said this before, whether I don't remember if I said it on YouTube or Instagram or anything else before, but I've said it before in conversation at some point. The biggest challenge that I had to overcome in my life was learning how to control my anger. But not only learning how to control my anger, figuring out what my anger was stemming from. You know what I mean? Why was I so angry? Why was I walking around so angry from the ages of 12 to 22, 30, you know what I mean? All those years. Why was I walking around so angry? So that was one of the biggest things. I always walked around at a point in my life where, for most of my life, like, I had a big ass chip on my shoulder, and the wind can blow it off. And I needed to, that was the biggest thing I had to conquer, was figuring out what that was about with myself, you know what I mean? And conquering that. And after I figured that out for myself, it's like so many more doors opening. It's like I took off the shades and I can see everything clearer now. You know, not now, but upon figuring out myself.
So, like, the anger aspect.
Figuring out the anger and why I was so quick to violence. You know what I mean? Why? What was it about me that made me? I had to figure out for myself, what was it about me that made me so quick to violence? You know what I mean? Because sometimes I wouldn't even be mad. I'd just be so quick to violence. Like, even the smallest infraction, it was just go mode at all times. And I just had to figure out what that was about. And there's a lot of childhood trauma, shall we say, and
Yeah.
adult stuff and stuff like that. And please, before somebody spam my comments, no, I'm not talking about no types of molestation or anything like that. I'm just talking about trauma, period, mental trauma. You know what I mean? That happened to me as a child that I needed to learn to deal with. And I can share a little bit of it right now, even though I was going to make a video about it. But I'll share a little bit about it now. It's like I was an abused child. You know what I mean? So when you're going from the age of, when you're just one little small inkling into it, when you're in kindergarten and you get stalked out by your parent to the point where you need to go to the hospital because your collarbone has been dislocated, that kind of alters the way you look at stuff. And especially when you start growing up feeling like you had no way to fight back as a child. So then once I got big enough that I figured out I could fight back, that changed the game. And that was pretty much the basic core of what I needed to deal with.
Yeah. Okay. Appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Who's older between you two?
Me. Absolutely. Me.
Okay.
I'm older than my wife by 3 years.
By 3? I thought I was
okay.
24.
I'm older about.
I thought I was 24
let her tell
still,
it,
but
dog.
okay, we'll
If
say
I let
3.
her tell it, I'm older. If I let her tell it, I'm older than her by 25 years. But
how old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
47.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 47. She's 26 or 22.
I'm 22.
22.
Okay, so
Hey, dog, she ain't really 22. That's just what she's saying.
I'm 44.
There you go.
So I have to ask that same question for you to the wife, or what's your name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Okay. So what would you say is something like, all right, my question is, when Nate Dogg came in your life, right? Like, I know you probably as a woman, like, had a lot of doubt with men, like, these niggas ain't shit, or like, what is it that you had to overcome yourself in order to love him properly?
Good question.
Or something that you had to kind of like humble yourself in.
I like this guy.
And like, all right, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna grow up. Like, I need to do better. Like,
Okay, so let's just backtrack. I have 4 sons, right? So I raised my 4 kids basically by myself. They have the same dad. He was in and out of prison, right? So this whole time I've always worked, held the house. Uh-oh, did you disappear? What happened?
I did it on purpose. Go ahead.
Okay. So I've always held the house down. I've always held a job. I've always been successful for myself and for my children, right?
Mhm.
So I had been single probably I want to say probably 6 or 7 years. 6 or 7 years. My son was 7, so I would say I had been full-blown single for about 6 years, right? So when I finally told myself I don't need a man for nothing, like I can go ahead and be a successful grown-ass woman, take care of my kids, have a house, and like not just have a house, but actually like be successful, like as a woman, right?
Mhm.
And by myself. And as soon as I told myself that I don't need a man for, I know you probably hear this all the time, like, I don't need a man for nothing. Well, that's not what I mean when I say this. What I mean is that I don't need a man to pay my bills, buy my groceries, pay my car note, buy my kids' clothes. When I finally said, you know what, I'm okay with me. I'm okay with me being me and taking care of my own kids. I'm not like ashamed to say like my kids don't have a dad, and I'm okay with saying like I'm a single mom. Guess what happened? Nate fell from the sky. And it probably sounds like cliche, like, you just met this man out of nowhere. It really happened like that. Like when I was finally okay as a woman to say I can take care of myself and my kids, like, okay, you're in this situation. You're a grown ass woman. I'm smart too, by the way. Like when I say I'm successful, I can do whatever I want to do because of my own self, not because of my mom, not because of my man, not because of my daddy, not because of my neighbor, not because of nobody, because I have my own mind and I don't stop for nothing. Like I keep progressing because I want to. So once I understood that I can do what I want to do because of my own self, that's when I was blessed with a grown ass man that just like came into my life. So it's like, as a woman, you have to understand that you can do for yourself. And once you understand you could do for yourself, then you can be okay with accepting a man into your life. I don't know if that makes sense what I'm saying, but the women probably understand. And I wish I can like show an example and like instill it into them. Like women think that like, oh, I need this man to pay my bills. Like, oh, I need this man to do this. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because once you can do it for yourself, a grown ass man will go ahead and join you. And now you guys can be two to go ahead and like excel and succeed in life. You know, if that makes sense.
The empire. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. It's like it's almost like a dream, but it's reality. You know what I mean? It's like
it's kind of like a dream.
It's like a dream, but it's reality. And I wish I could like instill that in other women. Like, you know, most women are insecure. I'm insecure. Most women are like jealous. I'm jealous. Most women like think they look at themselves in the mirror and be like, oh, I'm fat. Oh, this now. I do that. But at the end of the day, I have this fine man right here, this fine individual who's like, you're beautiful. You can do what you want. Oh, you want to buy this? Go ahead. Oh, you want to try a new job? Go ahead and try that. Like it's a real actual team that makes the dream work. So, I mean, other than that,
let me add something on there, bro. Like she just said, like me saying, you want to try a new job, go ahead and try that, right? Mm-hmm. Like I took a job, man. I took a job and they was paying me and they was bull crapping me for way past the limit of the time they said they was gonna bull crap me. And I called my wife from work and I told my wife the situation, right? And when I told her what they was doing, I mean, she already knew what they was doing, but I told her I was getting tired of it, right? The only response she said was, babe, quit that job and come home. Not because, oh no, oh, I got you, I'll take care of you, but simply on the fact that she knew, which, like she said, that I'm a grown ass man, and that if I quit that job, I wasn't gonna stop. I wasn't gonna stop until I had another one.
Yeah, here.
Or that I kept a source of income, because I ain't never been a bum and I never will be a bum, whether I was hustling or not. Like I was always a getter. So it was always about me doing my part. You know what I mean? Hold on, before you ask another question though, babe, I want to let you answer Ebony question. How do you handle disagreements in your marriage?
We talk it out before we go to sleep. Like, I know that sounds like bullshit because you hear that like on the internet and social media. Oh, like don't go to sleep when you're arguing, this and that. That's some real shit. Like if we're arguing, because I mean, the perfect marriage and the perfect couple, do they still get on each other's nerves? Yes, absolutely. Like just because we kiss each other every day, do we still get on each other's nerves? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, does he get on my nerves? Yes, he does. Okay, so I mean, disagreements just means communication. Like, hey, you know, I didn't like the way you just did that. XYZ. Okay, well, it's just about take out that hoodie off your head. You look like a thug right now, nigga. Why you gotta put the hoodie on your head?
You going hoodies on?
Oh, you got your hoodie on your. Okay, my bad. Hold on.
She
Hold
gonna
up.
put her hoodie on. Whole
Pause.
ass hoodie on.
Pause. Hold up.
She got a pillow. She tweaking.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It's all about communication. It's
Okay,
all
one more question. One more question.
Mm-hmm.
One more question before if the brother got another question. Lamont got any more questions? Nate, do you see a lot of similarities between your mom and your wife? They say men marry women that remind them of their moms. Yes, my mom was batshit crazy, and so is my wife. Yes, absolutely.
So you say I'm batshit crazy? Is that what I hear you saying?
I'm sorry, I could have swore. Lamont, did you heard me right?
Yeah.
You okay? My mom was batshit crazy, didn't take no shit, wasn't no sucker, wasn't no nothing. She was a strong ass woman, and so is my wife.
Ebony, did you just hear him sound batshit crazy? All right.
Absolutely, she did. But you got to take it in context, though, as well. You got to take
There's
it in
no context. I'm batshit crazy. It's okay. But
I
yes,
mean,
your question, yes. I have 4 sons, and let me tell you, 3 of them are single, and one of them had a batshit crazy girlfriend like his mama, and the other 3 know to be single because their mama's batshit crazy. So yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No. Okay, so let's be clear. I mean, actually, you know, as far as do you see similarities between my wife and my mom? The only real similarities, I mean, that was funny what I said, whatever. Hey Liz. The only real similarities that my mom and my wife actually really have is the fact that they were single mothers that had to raise four children by themselves, pretty much. You know what I mean? As far as their personalities, their personalities are not the same. Are definitely as far as the strong part, that I don't listen. Okay, so like I said, their personalities are not the same. My mom was a totally different person than my wife, but as far as their strength, the strength that they exude, absolutely, that is something that they do have in common. They are both. My mom was a very strong woman. My wife is a very strong woman on her own. You know what I mean? Regardless of the situation with me or not. You know what I mean? Whether she had met me or not, she was already a strong woman when I met her. Mm-hmm. And I give her one thing, and actually, I guess they have something else in common, because my mom talked a whole lot of shit.
Thank you. So, Evan, yes. His mama was crazy and talked a whole lot of shit. And she was crazy as shit. So don't listen to NateDoggSac916. Yes. The answer to your question is yes. Men do look for resemblance in their women as what their mama was. Because his mama was crazy and she talked a lot of shit and she didn't put up with no shit. And guess what? Neither do I. That's why we were married.
Allegedly. What's going on, Lamont? Any more questions, brother?
Do you think it's possible? Well, I don't want to say possible, but do you think it kind of distorts or messes up the gender roles when the woman makes more money than the man in the relationship?
Nope, not at all.
Lamont, hold on, babe. No, wait. I'm not gonna talk about money. Hey, I'm not gonna talk about money. Lamont, where are you from?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay, so where do you come up with all these questions? Are you married?
He's an intelligent individual.
I'm not married. I'm actually single, 32. I just turned 32. So
okay.
Yeah, just got a lot of questions, you know.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I appreciate the question.
Great questions. That's why. Yeah.
Okay. So as far as the money thing, like you said, does it blur the gender roles in the home, right? Or in relationships, when a woman makes more money than a man? I'm super confident in the man I am, first of all. And this is only me speaking. I can't speak for another man. You know what I mean? Me personally. I've never felt like me and my wife was nothing other than equal. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I am the man, period. And she is the woman, period. Like, so she can make $1 million a week, and I can make $5 a week, and that's not going to change the fact that I'm still the man. Like, you're not going to talk to me like a child. You're not going to treat me like a kid. None of that. No, that doesn't occur. Now, do I think in society that happens a lot? Absolutely. Absolutely. I do think that happens in society a lot, but that's because, in my opinion, there's a lot of overconfident women and a lot of underconfident men. You know what I mean? In their own selves. You know what I mean? I think a lot of women who get in a relationship. I think a lot of women in power, or a lot of women in successful careers, or a lot of money, they look for mealy mouth or softer men. You know what I mean? So they can have that role of the breadwinner, or I run this house. Everything else everything has to run through me. Now, I'm obviously not. I mean, I'm period not that type of man. So that wouldn't work with me. Like, if anyone, male, female, my boss at work, whatever, try to talk down to me or treat me as anything other than equal, that's unacceptable for me. So yeah, that'll never work for me. But I definitely do think it happens in society. Go ahead. I see you making a lot of facial expressions. What you got to say?
What's your opinion as a woman? Because I'm kind of dealing with this right now with a woman who makes more money than me, and I just kind of feel like it just in her field, being like she's in a law field, works at a law firm, she's around attorneys and just men that are more financially successful. I know that they can't necessarily give her the things I give her, but at the same time, I just feel like I'm working backwards trying to like be with her when I'm not where I want to be at already. Because all these other men can throw at any given time financially. Oh, I'm an attorney in LA, like she lives in LA. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's something that I'm just trying to figure out. I feel like the respect level, like she respects me, but I feel like a hint of like a downplay on like, oh, you do this, or, you know, she'll go out, oh, this attorney wants to take me out to a nice dinner, whatever, you know, stuff like that.
Go ahead, man.
You know what? That's a hard ass question. Like, shit. Like, you know, I'm not speechless very often, but I like actually legit don't have no comment for that, because I'm trying to think. Hold on. Let me think. I mean, because no, stop.
It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock here, so y'all 2 hours behind.
Oh, right.
That you know, I could see where you would feel like that. But if you two are like, I know it's gonna sound cliche, right? Like, if you two are in love, then you don't gotta worry about it, right? Like, okay, of course, like that's gonna be the question. But I could see where like your self-esteem would kind of go down a little bit, right? And you was like kind of trip a little bit. If you were me, I'd probably trip a lot of it. But damn, that's I don't even have no answer for that. Like,
I got an answer for it.
I don't. You're gonna have answer for that. That's gonna be like way up here though. Like,
no, I got an answer for what he just said.
You know.
Hey, honestly, Lamont, in my opinion, brother, it's all about what you're willing to accept. In my opinion, it's just my humble opinion, brother. Like, if you feel like somebody is at any time treating you anything less than you feel that you are worth, then it's all about how you decide you feel you need to handle that. You know what I mean? Me personally, you know, I just can't accept personally people treating me anything other than as their equal. I don't give a fuck, period. Because my thing is, if like Will Smith said, allow me to quote Will Smith, if the people around you, the people you're dealing with, are not throwing a wood on your fire, if they're not fanning your flame, then they're doing nothing but trying to extinguish it. So if this young lady, no disrespect to this young lady, but if she feels that she's above you, or she feels that she needs to insinuate, even if she's never even said it, if she feels like she needs to insinuate that she can do better, well, maybe she should go do better then.
But hold on, pause. Hold on, wait.
I agree.
But hold on, wait. Pause. I just thought of something. So she's with you, right? This is your lady, right?
Like we're kind of on a break right now, actually. So she's not mine anymore.
Right.
Oh.
We were together for a year, so I'm at the breaking point now.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
So are you on the breaking point because you feel some kind of way like you can't equal up to what her coworker experience is? Or are you on a breaking point because, I mean, what's your breaking point? What's the reason for it?
Sort of like what Nate said. It's just like, I know my worth at the end of the day, not to be cliche, but it's what you're willing to accept. You know,
Absolutely.
I'm a big believer in, all right, go out and do better than, you know, and just work on myself. Like, cause she uses that and insinuates, and she knows how intelligent I am. She knows that I'm driven, and, you know, and I feel like she takes advantage of the fact that I want to provide. Whereas another man might have the money to throw away, don't even care about her. So for me, it's an easy decision. Like, all right, you can go have that. Cause I know that if the roles are reversed, you know, like say I'm a millionaire and I got all this money, look how I could treat her. I could do her any type of way. So I know really she bluffing anyway. So,
but it just like a negotiation table. They say the biggest, and you obviously are an intelligent young man, right? So you know about negotiation tables. The biggest, the strongest hand you can have in a negotiation table when sitting down is the knowledge and the power to know that you will walk away if what your bottom line is not met. That's the strongest power you can have. You won't be forced, coerced, or anything into anything other than what you're willing to accept. So if this woman or anyone else in your life is treating you other than what you feel, you, Lamont Hodnett, feel like you are deserving of, then they don't deserve to be in your circumference, my brother.
But what if she really actually loves him for who he is, but he's not feeling his own self-worth because he don't equal up to these lawyers or these?
Then why would she continually put that? What, he shouldn't know nothing about what those other dudes got going on. What you continually telling me what these dudes can do and what these dudes will do?
He didn't say that though.
What?
He didn't say that though. He just said that's how he feels. So like, do you feel?
No, she said it.
That like recently, the reason why we really broken up is because I was actually living in California, and with her, like I moved in. I was in Vegas for 4 years, moved in with her, and I ended up coming back home, you know, because it was just not really working out, us like, you know, living under the same roof. So, but recently, like, she been going on dates. She like, we need to take a break.
Oh.
She 33, I'm 32. She done went out with like a 40. Nate, the attorney I'm speaking of, he's Nate's age, 47. Of course I can't do for you what a 47-year-old man can do.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. So it's just like, that's like, I just feel like that right there really ruined it for me, because it's like, now I'm not motivated to do for her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What you need, in my opinion, once again, humble as it is, what you need to do is motivate yourself to stay on your point and stay on your path and do what you got to do for you.
Right. Because, babe, if I was going to tell you, hey, we need a break, I need to go on a date with somebody else, that ain't the one. That ain't the one.
Period. Ever.
Because ain't no female who's in a real relationship going to be like, hey, Lamont, hold up. I'm going to go on a date for a minute.
Yeah, that means she's checking her options.
Like date, then I'm going to come back to you. Wait, what? Hold up.
I'm not an option.
Wait.
I'm not an option, bro. You gotta stop being an option. You gotta be the choice. That's it. Period. I'm the choice or I'm not.
In that.
Period.
No. Don't be the second best. Be the first best. And she's already making you the second best. You know,
and you are the first best, brother. You are the first best.
Yeah, you're in. Yeah,
you know that. That's why you moved back to Milwaukee. You are the first best. Now, straight up, like me to you, bruh. Remember that shit, nigga, and keep doing the shit you're supposed to do. Stay on your grind and get your shit up and do your shit how you want to do it. And eventually, at some point, a lovely lady will recognize that and be rewarded and such.
They will. Don't ever sell yourself for second best. If somebody
don't go backwards, but don't go backwards.
They want to go on a date. We need a break. All right, you have fun. Bye. I'm gonna break myself from your ass.
Yeah.
Like,
don't go backwards.
No.
Don't go backwards. But hey, that's gonna be it for right now. We've been on here for an hour and a half. I gotta go get back to active with my daughter, because she finna get ready for bed. Hey, I appreciate you tapping in, bro. I will do this more often. I see that a lot of people enjoyed it. Thanks for tapping in, everybody that came in. Thanks for hitting that like button. Please share. Please let people know this is where it's at. And man, if you don't do nothing else, man, stay loyal to yourself, man.
All right.
All right.